the fuck is that?
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
Hello?
Intarnation, Mr. Clickson, hello there.
Hello? Hello?
Everybody happy Tuesday, October 7th, 2025.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, hello. Hello, Bala. Hello, Clickzen. Hello, Evil Ash. Hello, Ron. Hello, Liam's Machines. Stream carry, thank you. All right, let's go. I'm already late. The Gretlow tapes, play. This is a full game, by the way, not a demo. We did play a demo for this game some time ago. But this is the full release out today. Indie horror from a developer that we have played their other games on my stream in the past. Previously, Lazarette, and The Door in the Basement. I think they're all their own games. No correlation to each other, just the same developer. And each one of those games did have a demo as well, so props to the dev. I also am a fan of the menu here. Clean interface. Simple little things that keep me happy. Settings. New game. I found this rumor online about the old Gretlow house. They say it's haunted, but I never bought into it. Then those students from my university went missing last year. If there are answers, they're in that house. Tonight after dark, I'll go to the manor myself. If something's really there, I'll catch it on film. Dark in here. Hatherby FC, bring it home. Mouse one. A lot of text. Scroll, interact, close. Midnight threshold. One nerd, too many late buses since 1998. Ghost of Gretlow House. If you ever find yourself in the little town of Hatherby, out by the North York moors, don't let the locals catch you asking about Gretlow House. But wander a few streets too far, and you'll see it. Dark stain on the hillside, a place the moors themselves seem to be trying to reclaim. Say a shadowy figure still walks the grounds, a woman with skin the color of old slate, her dress a patchwork of tatters and blood. You might notice a trail of footprints leading to the dilapidated gate, not of mud, but of soot and ash. For those brave or foolish enough to have stepped inside, the experience is forever seared into their memory. The first thing that hits you is the smell, the acrid scent of a fire long since extinguished. Clicking sound effect. Scrolling sound effect. Then comes the sound, a muffled, broken sobbing that seems to come from everywhere and nowhere at once. Sometimes it's a distant whimper from the upper floors, other times it's a choked gasp directly in front of you. Visitors have reported the sensation of cold breath on their necks, as if someone is leaning in close to share a terrible secret. Don't linger nearby Gretlow House after dark, because if you do, the crying won't stop, and sometimes it follows you home. Comments section from the year 2000. Me and a couple of mates went looking for this place last year. The smell is no joke. It hits you as soon as you get near the gate. We didn't go inside, got too spooked. Grew up not far from Hatherby. My granddad used to tell the kids to stay clear of the old house. He always talked about the beck that runs down the moors past the house. Said on some nights, it runs black as tar. Keep reports coming. If anyone has photos, please email them to me. Love to see if anyone's captured anything unusual. Anonymous. A group of students from the local university went missing near there last year. The police did a thorough search but only found a single unlabeled tape. The official story is that it was blank, but rumor has it the tape contained footage of the students' final moments, but it's said to have gone missing. This and other alleged recordings that have surfaced and subsequently vanished over the years are known collectively as the Gretlow tapes. Back random next. Classic 1998 website. Hosted from a bedroom PC. No mirrors. Best viewed after dark. Got it. Look at our shadow. Look at that. Click. Almost time to go. Just need to grab my things first. Come on here. High 8 tape. Picked up blank tape. Escape. Inventory photos and notes can be viewed from the pause menu. Almost forgot about the match tomorrow. Hope the weather holds out. Hatherby versus Barrow Hill. Hatherby Football Club. Price $12. Unanswered questions linger over missing students. A full year has passed since 4 students from Hatherby University vanished without a trace, leaving police and families desperate for answers. The group were last seen on the evening of 15th September 1999. Friends later told police the students were heading to Gretlow House, the long-abandoned manor on the hill overlooking the town. The derelict building has long been the source of local ghost stories and has been a frequent site of adolescent dares and late-night explorations. Liam Price, student, Hatherby University. Space to take. Picked up student ID. Another week done. Friday afternoons always drag on. Is that our class schedule? Media theory, photography practice, history of media and communications, practical media production, media and society, critical approaches to film and television, photography in context, media and society, study skills, and research methods. The watchers are listening. Don't trust the static. Lazarette. There it is. That was previous game we played. I still need to collect things from my room first. I really should get out and take some more shots soon. Light. What else do we need? Aha. Picked up camcorder. The camcorder is an important mechanic, but you cannot interact with objects while the camera is raised. Right mouse button, raise lower camera. Left mouse button, take photo. Zoom in and out, middle wheel. Some things only reveal themselves through the lens. Look closely. What you capture might stir something or unlock the way forward. We could start whipping out the camera now. Practice. Enhance. Do we need? What do we need? Other side of the closet? No. Drawer? Nope. Grab the tape. Is there more on the computer by chance? Hit escape. Inventory. Blank tape. Student ID. Camcorder. Resume photos. Notes. Settings. Newspaper article. Photo mode. Resume. Oh. Picked up spare batteries. All set. I should grab my bag and head out. All right, we're out of here. Hey, Kai, what's up? It's true. Brand new game released today on Steam. That being said, there was a demo for this game that I did play the demo, so hence how I knew about this one. Give the demo a try, and I like the developer's previous games, which I have played. The price was right, so here we are. Out the door. Leave your dorm room and head out to the Gretlow house. Achievement unlocked. I don't have a light source when I press F. I wonder if this is like Outlast and more worth to keep the camcorder raised at all times than not. However, the developer did say in game that you can't interact with some things with the camcorder raised. So in the demo, you just start off in the house immediately. So this is like already new unseen footage for me. I think I recall saying in the demo I'm a fan. I like the way the viewfinder looks on this camcorder since it is supposed to be 2000. A pre-HD recording era, at least for consumers. Missing. Why does this look familiar from another game? It probably isn't. Rory Hilton, Christopher Massey, Harry Phillips, Stephen Carlisle. If you've seen any of these people, please contact the local police with any information. Graphics are great. Yeah, I think so too. So far, so good anyways. I believe what is game made by a solo developer? 20%. I don't think we're in the United States, or are we? Car. It's fine. Catch them in case they hit us. 4K. Or like 480p. That scared me. That's a good one, too. Don't have to be loud or anything. Just a freaking deer running out in front of me. Made it up jump, my heart sank. Like real life. Deer running out in front of you. The emotes of Gozer's channel. Who's this? Enhance. Nothing suspicious here. Another bald guy. I'm curious though. What's this? This looks like one of like the crates or the boxes you see where you put the trap. You put the whatever you want to catch somebody with, and you put a little stick on a string. Oh, we actually cannot go down. Forced to stay on the path. It's locked. I should be able to climb up here if I can find something to stand on. Woohoo! That was the house back there. I should turn around. Forced. What do we need to stand on? Apparently I can't move these. Ignore this. Oh, the crate. Duh. Crate I commented on 2 minutes ago. Picked up wooden crate. Keep thinking it is like Outlast and that I'm gonna hear scribbling when we start recording stuff. Taking notes. It's locked. I actually was going to do what I usually do in games and go and explore first, and then I thought to myself, well, this is probably going to be like every other game we played in recent weeks, and that the main objective will probably be locked or barricade or something. Hey, Kimmy, what's up? Sure enough, it was. Just put that ladder in my back pocket. Can't squeeze through that way. What's that? A little gen there or something? Oh, so I wonder, I probably do have to take a photo for stuff to actually trigger or happen. Me just looking through the viewfinder, I doubt will cause anything, but you know, locked. Like that too so far from the dev. Obviously we can't tell we can interact with this. You get a little close, turns into an eye, then you get closer and it changes. I like that. I like it. Don't know if we have to worry about batteries or not for the camcorder, despite the battery meter. Locked from the other side. We're dropping. How do we get back up? Guess we'll worry about that when the time comes. Look at that, we actually didn't have to squeeze, we could fit perfectly between. Do rapid fire shots. To an old toilet. Oh, something in the toilet. Missing tape found. 1 of 4 collectibles found. Space. Take key. Picked up shed key. Wonder if stamina is of concern. You unlocked it. That foliage is thick, though. Thick that I can't even walk through it. So thick. Lock in the shed. Somebody left the lights on. April 18th, 1967. I don't suppose anyone will read this, but I need to set it down. If only to make sense of it myself. Been tending these grounds going on 12 years now. When they turned the old place into lodging for the factory lads, I stayed on. They mostly wanted the lawns kept short and the weeds from crawling up the brickwork. Still, I come out most mornings just after dawn, before the shift changes start. It's quiet then, peaceful mostly. But lately, I felt watched. It's like a prickle just under the skin. Like someone standing just behind you, too close. I've turned around more than once expecting to see one of the boys mucking about, but there's never anyone there. And the gate. Christ, the gate. I I fasten it shut every night, and every morning it's open. Not ajar, wide open. Nobody else goes that way. The path's half overgrown, and it doesn't lead anywhere but the back. I know this place has history. All old houses do, but there's something that doesn't sit right. If you find this and I'm not around, well, probably took a few days off to clear my head. But just in case, mind yourself around here, and don't go poking around the place after dark. T. Mallory. This is fine. Oh, it's a floor jack and boxes there. Wasn't sure if we were going to collect that. Jack handle. Shiny red floor jack. Car jack. Gotta get a good view for the jump scare. Sit back. Oh, who's that? Got him on film. Actually, can we open this door again? Curious. No. Blocked by tires. It's stuck. Didn't try from that side. Oh shit, were these names here before? The names of the missing people? Wait, we didn't actually get anything from that, did we? Did I miss an item or do we keep going back around, perhaps? I feel like we keep following that guy, perhaps? Can't leave the gate. Oh, is this light on before? I don't think it was. How didn't I see this before? Looks like a decent way in. Space to enter. We're in. Trespass. Find a way into the manor. Achievement unlocked. No turning back. It is locked. Take a photo. So I believe, it seems familiar, the demo still exists. When we played the demo, this is where we started several months ago. Feels like it almost feels like it's watching me. I guess we had to do that. I noticed when I had the camcorder, the viewfinder up to this, anybody notice up by the battery in the top right, it changed to an eye, so maybe it makes it a little more apparent of what we're taking a photo of. Started the refurbishments this week, finally. The old wallpaper in the hallways is coming down tomorrow, and the contractor said they'll start on the upstairs bathroom by Friday. The floorboards in the guest room might need replacing. There's a bit more damage than we thought. I'll check the attic again to see if there are any extra tiles left over from the last time we did work. Can't reach that. This is akin to Resident Evil 7, the Baker House. Line. Police line. Do not cross. Ooh, caught in 4K. Whatever's behind that door. Someone thought it needed sealing off. Guess looking at the picture doesn't really do much, does it? Lights, kitchen. Mysterious disappearance of Agnes Morley. Surely just a mouse. Scratched out faces. Music box. Anybody recognize that tune? Because I did not. The handle is missing. I don't think that's water damage. Probably just pee. Surely. Pee-pees. The door worked. Oh, I see where we're at. We're back around. The light switch does nothing. A photo of the kitchen. Close. You sure don't seem to have a care in the world about doing this. Oh! Did I do that? What happened here? Gretlow Paranormal Dossier. Part 1, The Ashworths and War Requisition. Much of the below is based on secondhand reports and fragmentary evidence. Primary documents from the Blackwood era are scarce, while remains has been pieced together from estate sale catalogs, newspaper archives, and occasional rumors passed down at local pubs. 1920s, Ashworth bankruptcy. In 1924, the Ashworth family purchased the estate, intending to refurbish it. Within 2 years, they declared bankruptcy. There were reports of parts of the manor being impossible to refurbish. Paint peeled, floorboards rotted, and plaster cracked within weeks of being replaced. Mr. Ashworth's personal diary, later discovered behind a loose brick in the study, contains lines about persistent weeping beneath the floorboards and a pale figure drifting past the window. 1940s, World War II requisition. During the early 1940s, the War Office used the manor as officers' quarters. A handful of service records mention requests for transfer on medical grounds. Anecdotal letters from home reference poltergeist-style disturbances. Footsteps with no source and doors slamming in the middle of the night. Where did that sound come from? I wonder how well these other tapes will be hidden. I guess pretty good, I'd imagine. To my knowledge, there is no crouch mechanic nor jump, so this time. Oh. Oh. Locked. 4 digits. Guessing that was there before and I just didn't notice. Wait, the stairs are no longer blocked. So we go up. Attic. I think we could jump up and grab that if we wanted. Shadow. Shadow be moving. Oh, who opened this? Gulp. Ooh, we even have a reflection. Albeit in a messy mirror, but we have a reflection in this game. Key. Picked up cabinet key. Oh, you should have got your photo. Should have got that photo. Too slow. Oh, we even have reflection on holding up camcorder. Nice. Good. Any hidden tapes? Also, shadow gone. We're still locked. Who's playing with them lights? You unlocked it. Gretlow Paranormal Dossier, Part 2, The Disappearances, 1960s, Cartwright disappearance. The Cartwright family briefly rented rooms when the manor served as a makeshift boarding house. Their young son, David, vanished overnight in 1963. His bedroom window remained locked from the inside. Local papers noted only a cryptic line. No leads in child's disappearance. Late 20th century, Urban Explorers reports. Throughout the 1980s and 1990s, several parties of thrill-seeking teenagers and amateur ghost hunters broke into the estate. Over the years, 2 of those groups vanished without a trace. The only evidence left behind were their abandoned camcorders, all missing their tapes. I believe we found one of those tapes thus far. So I do wonder if there will be, like I mentioned before, viewing the viewfinder on the camcorder here that the top right shows you when, like, I guess there's a thing of interest, but I wonder if there are things we can trigger optional or hidden that will not show up if I just randomly take a picture, like, say, this. Who's making that noise? Nice attention to detail how the... You know, it seems like a simple thing, but still the fact that the camcorder mic there on the left is picking that noise up in the game. My footsteps was one thing I noticed. More cabinets. What's going on there? Aha, missing tape found. Hook 204. Just a heater making noise there. Oh. Rat jam. I didn't even see it move or jump out. I heard it. Didn't see it though. So we need a 4-digit combo. Picked up first floor corridor key. I don't know how long this place has been abandoned or dilapidated for, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad in here. Corridor key. What door is there? First floor corridor. Something more back here is where we came in from. Possibly upstairs. Figured I'd come back just to see if I missed a tape. Check couch cushions. Do we not have this open? No, handle is missing. I guess it is upstairs if it's not that door. You unlocked it. See, I would consider this the second floor. Is it an American thing? America? Either way. Not too hard to figure out. It's the Moonlight Sonata, right? Eyes wide open. How rude. I was listening to that. Art core. Picked up drawer handle. Oh. Ruh-roh. So just looking, make sure there's no tape here. Tape can't fit back there, so nopers. This door wasn't ajar before. Do I like that shot there? That view. That angle. 07. Come on, where's the sense of adventure? Open the door. Won't let me. I like all the little sound effects. Don't think they mean anything, but I like them. Okay. What was that? What was that noise? Drawer handle. Ta-da. Picked up nursery key. Can't read those. The bottom of the stairs. too slow again. I should have been ready. The nursery is down there or up here?
Lies.
Who said that? Call me a liar. Here. You unlocked it. Baby? Baby? Is that a block with the letter U? Photo op. Mr. Boom, howdy. Oh, I see. I see. I understand it. Understand it now. Tape any tapes? Tape any tapes? Doors open. Their dark ass room. Picked up master bedroom key. Who's in the closet? What's going on in here? Some keys are missing. We're missing a 2, 6, 7. Do you think this is the combination for downstairs in the kitchen? Even though there are symbols above this, so I don't... Oh no, I think the kitchen was... Holy shit, 4 digits! I think it was 3. What did we just do? We got a key for a master bedroom. Master debater bedroom. It is for my own sanity that I must set these words to paper. On the morning of January 12th, 1877, the very day Miss Morley vanished, the beck behind the west lawn ran pitch black, as though the earth itself bled into its banks. I knelt at the water's edge to fetch a jug for the nursery, and recoiled at its stench. Not water, but oil and something fouler, a coppery tang that clung to my throat. I saw footprints in the mud, small. Miss Morley's, perhaps. They led to the old pheasant corpse, and then abruptly stopped. No path onward, no sign of struggle, save for the ragged cuff of her sleeve snagged on a bramble. The master's valet, George, scoffed when I told him, but I noticed him slip the telltale scrap into his pocket with trembling fingers. I've heard the hush along the upper servants that some within this household believed Miss Morley to be responsible for the fire, the blaze that claimed the life of the master's youngest daughter. They say the suspicion has boiled over, perhaps into something far more sinister. Martha Reed, under housekeeper, Ravenscroft Manor. Any tapes? 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 Any tapes? I heard something. Oh, I see footprints over there. Is that jostled before? Did you see it? Was there something I did not see it actually? Who knows? Maybe I missed it. We'll never know. Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. I go into the bathroom. What could go wrong here? Putting my hand in the tub. It was not full of water before. I wonder what our logic here is. We can't let this stale water sit. We must drain the tub. OCD. Picked up keycaps. Now, where's that safe? Keeps turning off the lights. O. Red O. WASD select space, press, right mouse back. 4 digits. Five 403 red equals 4. That's from body cam. It actually isn't. This doesn't seem, I guess part of it could be, to be honest. I'm gonna recommend this game to Mr. Denty, Mr. Boom. Put it in the Discord. Sure, I'll play this one. Short, inexpensive. Were you really? Oh, I wonder if you're right, actually. I feel like they want us to go around and explore. Oh, well, this one is a 4, so it's a circle. Guess we go snoop around the house. Till you beat the game. Those peepers open. Aha. 8. Oh. 1. 5. Surprisingly, you didn't have to go downstairs. Wait, what's this? Isn't there only 4? 3. Oh, maybe I was wrong. Why are there so many symbols? It's just a matter of finding the right ones, I'm guessing. Okay. Should be okay. So what symbols do we actually need? Orange, blue, red, green. So another nice attention to detail I believe that the dev was aiming for or thought of. They did these in both color and non-color, accommodating for those that are colorblind. So GG's, good job to the devs. Orange, blue, red, green. Orange. Which one's Blueba? It's that one. 5, 3. Blue. 5, 3, 4, 1. 5, 3, 4, 1. Five, 3, 4, That's one. You can also do that with your mouse cursor, and that is also fantastic. Keyboard or mouse work. Nice job. I've worked here going on 3 years. They call it Gretlow House now. Converted to lodgings for the mill hands up the road. From what I've heard, these stones remember darker days. There's something odd about the cellar door under the stairs. You can feel the pressure every time you walk past. I've touched that latch only twice. The first time, I heard someone breathing down in the dark. I told whoever was down there I'd fetch a lamp. By the time I got back there was nobody in sight, but I could swear somebody was down there watching me. The second time, I thought I heard a child crying, soft and ragged. When I peered in, all I saw were wet footprints on the flagstones, leading deeper into the blackness. I never touched that latch anymore. E. Clark, Night Porter, Gretlow House, July 1964. Number's still there. Can we open these? No first. Ladder. Ladder. Did you see it? Wow, pretty big attic. The bulb is missing. They just pulled this random handle. There's a lot of handles, actually. Holy moly. Puzzle time. I think there's something behind here, maybe? Possible? Noisy up here. Oh, they got a little sunlight. Stomp, stomp. These weird masks or faces are doing. Picked up UV bulb. Rotate back. Oh, snap. Handprint. Picked up UV bulb. Guessing this shows us which handles to pull. Particular order. I feel like a tape would be up here somewhere. Thoughts? Oh, nothing there. Are they hiding a tape? Hiding a tape. I think we need to find another bulb unless we can take the bulb out. Aha. Bulb. That's one I just pulled, correct? Looks like that one. That one? Hey, there it is. Oh! Silent witness caught the presence haunting the manor on film. We did it. Caught in 4K. Gretlow Paranormal Dossier, Part 3, Back to the Beginning. The Blackwood Foundation, 1868 to 1877. Ravenscroft Manor, as it was first known, was commissioned in 1868 by the industrialist Josiah Blackwood. He and his wife Eleanor were, by all accounts, as ruthless in their ambition as they were cold in their affections. It was into the austere environment that a young governess, Agnes Morley, was hired in 1875 to care for 3 Blackwood children. Sources describe Agnes as a kind and competent woman who quickly earned the affection of the children, particularly the infant, Emily. A fire and disappearance. In the winters of 1877, a fire broke out in the nursery wing, claiming Emily's life. Agnes was badly burned trying to save the child. What followed is a dark and disputed chapter. The official story claims Agnes fled into the night and was never seen again, but a more gruesome local legend persists. The rest of the page has been torn out. The aftermath. The Blackwood family never recovered. Eleanor wasted away, reportedly plagued by visions. The remaining children left their home and never returned. Josiah died a bitter, lonely man in the manor he had built. The events of 1877 did not die with the Blackwoods. I still think there's a tape somewhere here in the attic. 8732. Tape. Any tapes tucked away? Ladder's still there? Ladder's still good. Hey, who turned out the UV lights? They're done for. I'm just curious before going back down. 8732. Well, there's a tape up here. I cannot see it. Find it. So I'm fine with the way things are. If the dev really wanted to, I'm sure they could have cranked these jump scare volume up to 1,000% if they really wanted. 8732. I guess we're not going back up. Like the weird ambiance that plays. Eight, 7, 3, 2. Picked up empty lighter. Honey, the door is haunted again. That got her open. It's locked. No light switch here? Oh crap, which way am I facing? Blair Witch on us. I actually don't know. Maybe I did miss the light switch. Seems... Oh, maybe not. Are we dead? Huh? Loading. Drag below. Wake up in the basement. Oh, good. We still have the camcorder. A door. Somebody dropping the bass or heavy-footed? Why not both? Diary of Eleanor Blackwood, a tattered diary entry, faded and yellowed with time. December 4th, 1877. It returns. Always it returns. The men scrubbed the floor again this morning, as they have so many times before. Soap, lye, even boiling water. Yet still the mark seeps through. I cannot look upon without feeling her eyes on me. Look upon it without feeling her eyes on me. Josiah insists it is nothing but a blemish in the concrete. A flaw from when it was poured, but concrete does not bleed when the rains come. At night I hear it, the slow drip, as though the floor itself is weeping. I lie awake, and in the silence I must believe I hear her voice, thin and far below, pleading as she once did. I told myself we were righteous, that what was done was for the sake of the children, the house, the family. Yet each day the stain spreads, and I know it will never be scrubbed away, not by water nor by prayer. Praise. Chain gang. Oh, lights are on. Lights on. Where we got taken out. I think it's the stairs here. Yes, sir. Just curious. Oh, they seem a lot shorter. No way up. Locked in. Isn't this the way I came in? Shit-stained floor. What could go? Walk on it. Crack in the floor. The air feels heavy near this stain. It's too dark. I should find a light source first. Roger that. I think maybe hidden tape back there. Diary of Eleanor Blackwood, October 14th, 1875. She has been with us but a few weeks, and already I feel the weight of her presence at every corner of this house. Agnes Morley, the children dote upon her as though she were some saint descended to earth. Thomas trails after her like a shadow, and even little Emily stretches her arms to her with a joy I never inspire. Hey, Brennan, how's it going? The servants praise her as well, her patience, her manner, her kindness, as if I have not bled for this family, borne its burdens, kept its name untarnished. I see the slyness behind her smiles. She seeks to undermine me in my own household. And Josiah, I watch his eyes when she enters a room. He insists it is nothing, that I imagine it. But a man like him, strong and proud, is not immune to her flatteries. She lingers too long when she thanks him, bows her head too pretty when he speaks. I am no fool. They call me harsh, but I alone see her for what she is. I will not be usurped. She will not take what is mine. Where did we just come from here? No? Yes? Here. Wait a minute. It's too dark. I should find a light source first. Light source. Light source. Picked up lighter fluid. F to lighter. Pick lighter. Baby. Oh. I'll let the baby cry, or whoever's crying. I'll go down this way. What could go wrong? What am I looking at? One-way glass? Observation glass? Oh, is that like a hammer or a crowbar there, it looks like? Sledgehammer. Gotcha. We're zooming. The zoomies. Whoa! I got the zoomie. Lady, calm down. Calm down, lady. Jane. A big ass basement. Holy. Bigger than the house itself, I think. The impossible basement. Tape? Any tapes? Jumanji. Washing machine. Wow, quite the laundromat down here. "10:15 p.m. Made it. Gretlow house is even creepier in person. Windows boarded, gates half rusted. Place stinks of mold. Chris says it's all bullshit ghost stories, but Carrie swears she saw a light in the top window. Beer first, then ghost hunt. 10:27 p.m. So many of these doors are locked. We haven't found a way to the older parts of the manor yet. Guess we'll stick to the refurbished parts now. 10:41 p.m. Heard a woman crying. Thought it was a prank. Then the crying turned into screaming. Long drawn out. Not like anything human. None of the others want to admit that they're freaked out. Hey, Lee, how's it going? 11:24 p.m. We're holed up in the basement somewhere, waiting for the sounds to stop. The doors won't stay shut. We close one, another one opens. 12:02 a.m. We got split up. I don't know how it happened. The screams were getting closer and we all panicked. I'm on my own now. I don't know where the others are. I'm writing this fast. Can't think straight. The halls don't match anymore. I keep turning corners that loop back. There's something following me. My lighter went out twice, I swear. The writing stops mid-sentence, the page below tattered and torn. I think you're doing good. Oh. Jesus, could this belong to one of the missing students? Thump. You got bolt cutters. Is there another door with a chain on it somewhere? Maybe we have to like go through both anyways, but I am curious. I swear there was another chained door somewhere. But where? But where? Probably gonna end up in that room, aren't we? Aha. Picked up cog. Fragile. Keep trying. Yeah, guessing we had to come here anyways. Alright, which way? Back to the other chain gang. Gulp. This way. It's nice how that doesn't happen all the time. They saved it. Good job. Wait, feels like we were in this room. They all look alike, though. It's the basement. The cellar. Picked up cog. I'm trying like hell to keep my eyes open for these tapes, but I can't help but feel like I at least missed one. It's only 4 though total. We have 2 out of 4. Supposedly. Diary of Eleanor Blackwood, January 5th, 1877. My sweet Emily is gone. The house still reeks of smoke, and yet the stench from treachery clings thicker still. I cannot banish from my mind the sight of her, Agnes, crawling from the embers, her skin blackened, her hands shaking, as though she too had suffered for our loss, as though her burns prove her innocence. Now? No. I see it plainly now. Fire is her mark. I've told Josiah everything. He trusts me still. He knows the danger of allowing such a creature to remain under our roof. Her influence was too great, even before the fire. Now it festers into something far darker. What is to be done cannot be written here, but there will be no peace in this house until she is removed. I will see it ended, whatever must be carried out, for Emily, for the Blackwood name. Burn it all. Cog. This wall looks weak. I could probably break it with the right tool. Damn cheap-ass lighter. Television. What are we looking at? Is this on a loop or something's supposed to happen? I don't think anything's happened. Magic tricks. Placed cogs. Some cogs are missing. Booster cog burn. Alright, so we need to get that sledgehammer we saw to break down this wall, surely. How did I miss the sledgehammer room? Maybe when I saw it before, I was able to, like, vault over that window or something. And now I forget where the heck that even was. this the other side? Hold up. Probably not. I don't recall noticing this wall, though, before. Huh. Don't ask me which way I'm going. There's the mark. Now we're back to the main area. Do we still have the bolt cutters? We do. We have bolt cutters still. Aha! Another bolt cutter door I had forgotten. Open. Can't make that writing out. Cog time. We don't have any more cogs we need. I'm thinking 6 total, and we had 3 in there. Now we have 4. We still got bolt cutters. And me trying to figure out where to use the bolt cutters or where that sledgehammer like room connects. Do you know the way? Close that door. We're going in circles. There's the bed again. Huh. Is this how we entered from here? Sense of direction. What's that? That's wood. Okay. Das wood. We go this way, or this way, or that way. Okay. It looks like glass in front of me, but there is the hammer. Is this a room we've been to? I don't think it is, but it's like showing us a clue. I feel like it is. Like, doesn't this seem like a potential one-way mirror, one-way glass? There's a note on the table. There's a sledgehammer there. Fuse box. Any photo ops here? Photo ops. Is it supposed to be representing, like, hidden? Hidden, like, glass that we can't see? If so, if the game world makes sense, like, shouldn't it be somewhere around here or something like that? Here? There's no note in this room, though. Huh. Maybe the gimmick is to find like a parallel room and then take a photo or something? Where that sledgehammer is? This room just seems so big though, like I don't think we've seen anything like this. Can't help, like I said, feel like that's a clue of sorts. I don't even know where the freaking cog room is now. Cog room check. How the heck? Okay, that was the chain door there. Furniture blocking the path. This is the washing machine. Washing machine. What's back here? A lot of stuff. I think we did all these doors already. So deep. Which way did we just come from? There's a fuse box there. There's more wood again. So, I don't know if that is the other side of where we saw, or if it's another room. Is this supposed to be anything again? What the hell are we looking at there? Oh, okay, we're actually good. I'm sorry. I thought we needed more cogs. 07. That's a good thing we came back. Thinking too much about this. Mr. Jackson, ahoy. C, left control, nada. Walk head first. How would one crouch? Is there a crouch? Input. Toggle light, run, photo. I don't see a crouch option. Put out the lighter. What am I missing? Surely we have to be able to get under this. Or did this do something else? Hey, Gore, hello there. If this did something else, I don't know what the heck this did. for us. I'm guessing that's the case, but it seems weird, right? Came all this way, put these in, turn this, but I can't go underneath. What in the heck? See, I don't understand how that helps. Do we need something to pry that open more with? I don't know. Back to wandering around aimlessly? In the dark. I'm just trying to think, what could that have done? Other than what we saw. Also, I meant to know, how do we get back there? The back corner. Also, where the heck was the freaking sledgehammer room again? Crazy, the upstairs part of the house was fine. I was able to memorize the basement. Not so much. Not here. So we're on the other side of this before. So we cut. Back to bedroom. Hope we're not soft locked. I hope that shutter was supposed to do what it did. I always try reloading if we seem like we're stuck. Yeah, I still don't understand. I guess we can't solve this yet. So what the hell are we doing? Where the hell am I going? And I feel like it's way too coincidental to just stop like that. But... I don't get it. What was that sound effect? I don't know. What do we think? Should I reload? The thing is, I don't know when it saved last. I think it's all automatic. There's save and quit. So I don't know where we'll be. I don't know. It seems like a weird thing to have happen. Like, I don't know if we're supposed to be able to get underneath this, but the fact that those that just got here, we had to find 4 cogs, put them in, turn this wheel, and then this opened, but not fully. So I'm not sure what the story here is. And I did try left control C. Nothing's happening. Mouse 1. In case it's like automatic animation or something. Just seems very sus. Walking straight into it. There's a distinct possibility I have missed something else still. What that is... edge. Later, please. There it goes. Should I be going back to the first area again? At the Copa. So the thing here is that comes to mind is if we had that sledgehammer that we definitely can see, there's definite walls that can be broken, at least two, or maybe, well, at least one, in case the two intersect or something. I'm sad because everything's been going pretty good up to this point. Not sure what they're looking for here. Like I said again, the big hope here is we're not soft locked, but I'm not sure about that either, as it's a brand new game. So if anybody does know, let me know, but I doubt anybody does. Yeah, it's really surprising that the fact that this is a puzzle or something, the fact that it's not just take a photo of it to solve it. That's what's got me all confused right now. Doubting everything. Wait, what was that? Oh, that tape? Hold up. Lighter. Oh, there's a tape there. Missing tape found, 3 of 4. Not that that helps, but we found a tape. Maybe I should be rocking out with my camcorder out. Keep your eyes, keep your peepers peeled to the top right battery on this HUD. If it turns yellow and I miss it, let me know, please. We're missing something. Once again, trying to find my way back to that observation glass with the hammer, but let's see what's going to help. And maybe for the lulz, can I put this down? Okay. I think I tried this before. No camcorder, no lighter, just to make sure, but still nothing. I think we should say follow this, but I guess these don't really go anywhere. So the one caveat to the camcorder route, which I just realized, can't run. No running allowed. I just don't understand this. Like, why show us this? You know what I mean? Doesn't it seem super sus? But the fact that we haven't like seen this room, I don't know. I'm just very confused. What they're trying to allude to? If we're just is it just showing for later? But we're just kind of locked in right now. Well, stuck, I should say. That room in question existed where we saw it, like, you think it would be somewhere here. Maybe it is, like, again, if it's this wood, it's weird because it says you need something to smash. So... so... knock 3 times. I do not have a clue. Anybody have any ideas? Feel free to toss them out. At what point should we just attempt to reload and pray it puts us somewhere close at this point? Grab the tape. It's been 84 years. On the plus side, we're not getting attacked, so because that would be annoying. Take me out of the element. Trying to find the TV again. Where's the TV? TV check, everyone. Where's the TV? I seem to. Like, I don't know if this is supposed to be giving a hint or if this is just on to be creepy for lighting. Anybody see what the hell's going on here?
It's been 84 years.
Hey, Lightning. Let's run to the bathroom. Yeah, because I don't know, do we succumb to restarting? Reloading? Thought that we're soft locked, or are we A-okay? I think reload is what I'm thinking. I think we've farted around long enough, fortunately. I'll do that, I guess. Save and quit. Tried it. Continue. Oh, it was bugged. Oh my god. Well, first of all, great job for an immediate save, like exactly where we were. So that's huge, but that sucks. That was an interesting bug, right? The fact that the shutter got partially stuck on the way up. I thought it was actually intentional. Like I said, I could have seen the protagonist like crouching under to get underneath or something. But that was a weird bug. I've never seen a bug like that. I will be right back, chat. BRB, bathroom break. I don't think the dev's out there, but we found a bug. We found a soft lock that resolved itself, thankfully. Very good. Very good. Okie dokie. Progress. I think that's the sledgehammer room. That's good. I'm back. Let's go. Diary of Eleanor Blackwood, January 12th, 1877. It is finished. She is gone. The house is quieter now, though not in the way I imagined. The children ask no questions. Perhaps they know, in their way, that Agnes Morley has been cast out. The official word is that she fled into the woods, disgraced and unwilling to face us again. Yet I know what truly befell her. I had meant only for her to be dismissed, driven from these walls that she poisoned with her false gentleness and her wicked hold over Josiah. When the men dragged her from her chamber, I did not stop them. When Josiah turned his face away, I understood what was to follow. I told myself it was necessary. Still, I did not expect the brutality. The screams carried across the creek, sharp and desperate, and when silence came, it did not bring relief. At times I see her eyes, wide, bloodshot, accusing, and I wonder if she stares still from the boughs of that oak. I pray for strength, for conviction. I remind myself she sought to steal my children's love, my husband's loyalty, and took Emily from me. Without her, perhaps we may begin to heal. And yet, when I close my eyes, I hear the rope groan in the wind, and I know she still will not let me rest. There it is. Picked up sledgehammer. Who is it? Looking at you through the glass. Flies. Tell me flies, tell me sweet little flies. Missy. Smashy. Where the heck are we? Boom, boom, boom. There was another set of wooden boards somewhere. We should have went to them first. Found the flies. This must have belonged to one of the missing students. Corridors make no sense. Look, more wood. June 19th, 1877. It was Josiah's command, but my urging that brought it about. The men were ordered to lay her beneath the very house she had served. A fitting end, I told myself. Yet the earth remembers what we would forget. A mark blooms on the cold concrete floor. When I stand above it, I feel the weight of her gaze, the sting of her reproach. At night, I'm haunted by the sound of strangled breath. Bloodshot eyes peer at me from the dark. Perhaps Josiah thinks I'm hallucinate, worn thin by grief, but Agnes is not gone. Archivist, collect all notes. Oh no, cutscene. Oh, no. I don't know if this is, I think that was the wood on the other side. Okay. I do believe. Oh, you know what? Hang on. Can I go back to those body bags? I wonder if I could have filmed those. I don't think I tried to film... photograph them, I should say. Aha. I don't want to know what's inside those bags. Part of me already knows what I'll find. Still trying to keep my eyes open for another tape. I don't know, like, if that would have... I don't know, like, maybe we missed it again. I don't know how the tapes, like, show up on the HUD in the game. It says we found 3 out of 4, but I don't know if I would have said that was... If that meant that was tape 3 out of 4, or if that means we found, like, just 3 tapes in general. We missed the 4th one. Inventory. Bolt cutters, sledgehammer, lighter. As for where we go next, who knows? Might be more boards, or something's gonna happen. We get more wood somewhere. Where was the wood? See, I only remember the 2 sets of wood. Smash the mirror. 7 years. Once we head back to the stairwell. Nope. I was saying, to give credit where credit's due, well, I do wish maybe this was a little more straightforward. And the plus side, I'm not being chased and dying continuously, so that makes me happy. At least keeps the immersion, in a sense. I'd rather, like, be lost and confused, I guess, over being frustrated and angry from 1,000 deaths, or having to, like, be stealthy 1,000 times over here to figure out where to go next. Oh, what's this? Is this always here? If it was, I don't remember it. I don't know where the heck I'm at. Oh, they probably was to go back to the glass room. Is that down here? That's not the glass. Wherever the sledgehammer, like, one-way mirror, one-way glass was. I've lost track of it for 1,000 times now. I don't think, maybe it was down here, but... Come and knock on our door. We've been waiting for you. I know I could go back that way. Maybe I have to. Maybe I have to, Captain. Oh, here we are. Nothing, though. Nothing at all. Huh. I don't have a clue. Look at the floor again? Oh, we do. Oh, sorry. Okay, with the sledgehammer, that was to smash the floor. Unearthed. Discover what's hidden beneath the basement. Oh, welcome back. It's a long time in the basement. Too long, some might say. I wonder if another tape is spawned in up here. Even though we've already been in the house. The house. Charred remains. Picked up burned doll. Once again, nice job on the sound effects. Okay, guess we just grabbed the doll. One burned doll. But still peeps for a tape. Even though we've been through. Oh, we've lost lost the sledgehammer and bolt cutters. The TV again. Already grabbed a tape from here before up top. Where are we going? Upstairs? Oh, never mind. Found a door. Lighter no good. Your lighter's no good here. Picked up bone fragment. Bone zone. What are we attempting to do here? Some kind of ritual? Clean the house? Aha! Another sussy door. Those peepers peeled. For tape. Before I go through the door. Definitely feels like the attic, well, attic in quotes in Visage. Picked up Eleanor's locket. A lot of walking back there for no spoops. Emily wants to play too. Wait a second. Ah, the piano moved. I have to say, something ain't right. Nice tree. The high noose. A frayed rope. Okay, where to next? A huge chain. What the chain doing? Oh, offerings. Lock it. Uh-oh, what did I do? Oh Lord. Were mistakes made? Am I getting a certain ending? I feel like we could have placed more of those. The house is on fire. Oh, maybe we gotta do it. Doll. Where's the last tape? I missed the tape. Okay, run through that way now. Not taking any damage on the plus side there. We're all forced and scripted to go a certain way. Front door chained up. I see it.
Excellent.
Hey, core infusion. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Place that. Okay. Front door wide open. If that's game over, I think we missed the tape. No true ending. Unless we have time to explore more out here. Probably not. Survivor, escaped the manor. I made it out of that place alive. Managed to get a fair number of photos. They should be enough to prove something strange was going on. Recovered a few of the missing Gretlow tapes, but I feel there are more still to be found. At least some of their stories won't be forgotten. Somehow I managed to catch the ghost on camera. Finally, there's proof of what's been haunting that place. All that's left is to put everything together and decide what the world needs to know. Oh. GG. 94 photos taken, 7 out of 10 evidence photos. Oh, there's a lot of stuff missing. Well, not a lot, but evidence, eh? 3 out of 4 missing tapes found. Thanks for playing. Dan Thompson. Programming, sound design, texturing, and UI. David Thompson. Thompson Bros. Game design, environment art, animation. Real marketplace. Additional assets. Soundly, sound samples. 2 devs. GG. Hey, Core Infusion. Thanks for the raid. Hope you had a great stream. I'm going to guess there's achievements for finding all the evidence photos and all the tapes. And probably a different ending. But I wonder, are these actually the photos I took? They probably are. Yeah, they did. I think these definitely are. They're definitely the photos I took in the game. That's cool. The 94 photos I took. There's the tapes we found. That was great. Basement, I feel like could have been maybe a little less confusing. It wasn't the worst thing. But the fact that we got soft lock there, that was obviously the biggest offender, but all things considered, very good. I am impressed. GG. I think those are the evidence ones on the wall. Okay, so yeah, these are the, like, that was the end of the game. I think these ones are, like, required. Missing evidence. Like one early on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's cool that you can see all this little stuff, little details. I liked it. I enjoyed it. How long were we in this for? 136 minutes. That includes the time lost and stuck and soft locked. Achievement check. 7 of 9. Oh, take 8 evidence photos. Found all of the missing tapes hidden in and around the manor. 3 out of 4. 7. You only needed 1 more evidence, even though there were like actually more than that. Interesting. Supposedly. GG. Curious discussions. We'll play through in case someone needs help. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Nice. I forget what that cost. I think it was, take a look. $9. So just under $10. I enjoyed that. Well, it's already 12:30 a.m. for me. I have other new games here, and then I'm still waiting for Little Nightmares 3 very soon. That, like I said, takes precedence. And then another new game, so I'm not going to start these. I could start these. I'll probably just wait. And I'll just jump into some short, quick, dirty Outlast trials. Outlast trialing for the remainder, which won't be much more. Yes, there is a new weekly. Nothing really crazy or exciting, but check it out. Outlast Trials. Oops. So yeah, the developers of this game then, because it did 2 other games that I enjoyed. Hence how we knew about this one. Last year's Lazare, February. I can't believe it was already February 20th to 24, and then The Door in the Basement in 21. Jeez, man, has it been that long? 2 hours on record, much like tonight. 2-hour games. What the heck? 27.6 hours. That's a lot of hours. All the achievements. Yeah, I like these games just because they're more about storytelling and atmosphere building as opposed to like rage or combat or stealth for the most part. But I guess some people may not like that. Each their own. Okay, where's OT? It's been a while. Outlast. There it is. Been a little bit. Been a hot minute. Or nothing happens. I think a shader recompilation is needed. That's what's going on. I recall turning HDR off. HDR. I can't recall. Do we have enough things to be reborn again? I don't think we're at that point. Rebirth tokens?
You are the survivor, and you are being digested alive. Be reborn.
Taking a while here.
Our enemies are your enemies. Accept what you are.
Server check. Should not take this long.
Fresh. Consent. Agree.
Hmm.
I love you.
84 years. Waking up. Server check. Eastern. US East. Nope, not enough. Tasks. Scarred. Health pills. Fill your inventory with health pills. Trial. Let's go. Too much. We have time to kill the snitch. Always. Oh wait, intensive. Wait, go back. Oh, not that far back. Hold the line. Hold the phone for a quick minute. Permanent damage. Damage is permanent. Use special pills to remove this effect. Okay. Explosive mines. Limited intel. Alright, screw it. Lego my ego. What could go wrong? Permadeath. No family.
You are the exterminator. Only we can tell you what is true. There is a snitch inside the prison, preparing to testify against our truth.
Kill the snitch.
And we will let you out.
I always still wonder if the characters with bags on their heads have models underneath, or if if they're headless, just a bag. Ah, yes, the OG Riri. Well, let's go.
Please proceed.
Permanent damage, explosive mines, increased threat, limited intel. Whoa, feels weird playing this game again. Watch how it goes and they'll chew me up. Hey there, buddy. Don't mind me, just passing through. Pass through. Nothing else. This game is damn smooth. A smooth ass game. We're in. The big balls. Hey, get out of here. The hell out of here. No one's here, ma'am. Occupado. Having that big festering shit ass. Oh, my footsteps. Oh, a brick. Oh, a piece of brick. Oh. How dare you? I'm a running. Because I'm guilty. Guilty of loving too much, surely. That's it. Hey, go back to bed. Get your ass to bed. I should be telling myself. Oh, hey there, big boy. Oh. Aha! You got laws around here, chap. You got fucking laws. What in law's balls do you think you're doing? Law's balls. Law's balls. Law balls. Law laws. Oh. Oh, hey, big boy. I'm not here. I goes and out on vacation. Oh. So fast, so angry, so big. That poster, but there's no time.
Please let me out.
Oh, the pills are just sitting out too. Okay. Understand. Scatter. Scatter. Ta-da. Fill your inventory with health pills. Who did it? Pills. By the crockish. I was opening that slowly, game. Come on, man. Then I work on you. Get the hell. Oh, my God, that missed too. GGIG. We also faced the door. You guys see that? It's a total shit show. I don't know what the point of opening a door silently is if he's still gonna get alerted. I know I could have hit him with the brick, and I guess I should have. GGIG. FB, I guess. It's Hosen's fault. That's what we learned here tonight. Live and let die. Looking for the gem. Looking for the gem. Drugs. Oh. Ruh-roh. Scooby Dooby Doo. There's the big boy. Is the gen back there, big boy? Nope. Nope, Bruce. Ooh, confidential. Ooh, a piece of candy. Which any switchers? Which any switchers? We're in Hackerman's. Boosted. Cheers. Maximum respawns reached. There's Jenny. Jenny. Monka Christ. Stitches get stitches, everyone. Don't forget stitches. Oh. How'd you see me? We're still getting trampled here, aren't we? Oh my god! I keep going that way. Go to the screamer. Not Mr. Ghostin. Mr. Goonson. Me, baby. Filthy son of a bitch.
This way.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Got her. skedaddle. Oh shit! No, I don't. Don't push him up the door. Remember, Daddy wants a snack. It could have been you, chap. Big man heard it. We got her. Bunny. Bad bunny. Uh-oh. Spy a moon. Oh shit! Fools everywhere. Open the door! Don't baby it. I see a moon. Spade moon. Moon spade. Moon spade, spade moon. Oh! Hello, goodbye. And you have a friend in here lurking too.
You see that?
So many posters. Diamond Club. Beauty Diamond Club. Mine's out here beeping for days. You don't want any, thank you. We don't want any. Diamond. Are you the diamond? Ta-da. E3, what a P. Now go to these boxes, nobody suspects a damn thing. Oh. Almost got me, lady. Almost. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll tag me in a moment here. Looking for the moon. Looking for the moon. Slippers. Slippers. Not the moon. Somebody's here. Pick up the phone. I want to sing. The chandelier here, chandelier here. There's Moon Man. Oh, hello there. Goodbye there. Oh shit! Oh! Why are you so quiet? Classic. Silence. I like to get together a rig recharger now that we left behind somewhere. We're in this dump. Yoink. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh, you're still getting me. Oh wait. Oi. The hell out of my way. Oh shit. Okay. Change of plans. Too much happening. Hop out of activity. I'm not supposed to get hit there from Big Boy. Too much. Oh. Oh shit.
Now comes the attention.
We love adventures in these parts, don't we?
Every inch is worth a scratch.
Look.
Thing to door my ass. Nope, not what I thought. Not what the doctor ordered. Looking for adrenaline. Not that we really need it, but What do they call you, sir?
God's gonna kill your young lad.
Oh God. It is too much, ma'am. That's too much.
It's a trap. You let me die. Son of a bitch.
Stay back, ma'am.
I'm gonna
Stay back. Please. Please. What the bullshit? You just used the tractor even to get me. Bullshit. Oh my God. What the shit is happening? That's bullshit, man. You better play this game. Crock of shit at its finest, everybody. Crock of shit. Run down the shitters. Shitters. Oh my God. Oi! Bullshit again. Debated again. Debated. How much debating? Oh my God. What's happening? Man, the coil's ball sack. Oh! I'm a body. How did you recover so quick?
Shit, it's Marvin of Justice in it.
Man's recovering faster than I don't even know. Oh, still got an 8+ though somehow, despite 1,000 hits. Nice. We'll take it. I'll take it.
I know a teacher isn't supposed to love a student, but I can't help myself. You're wonderful.
I'm more surprised you see me as a student, not a pet, Dr. Easton.
Corporation encourages you to maintain a positive mental attitude.
Oh man, remember, look at these. Gotta get gassed a few more times. I was gonna say, how come we didn't consume more pills? Because I didn't get hit more times. Whoops. That makes sense. Oh shit, we should have had this one too. I got hit right at the end by coil. Ruined it all. Complete 5 tasks. $1.7 mil reborn. Well, I think it's about time for me to call her quits. Like I said, I had other new games lined up, but I think they're gonna take a few good hours. Story games, most likely. So that will do it for me. Right during the start of an ad break. Classic. Go figure. Go fish. Here is me room. That's it, everybody. I am out of here. Go raid TKO Boom, who just went live a mere minute ago, less than a minute. Thank you all for the follows, views, lurks, subs, resubs, gifted subs, hosts, raids, tipsters, bits, super chats, likes, memberships. Thanks for lurking. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for keeping the stream up if you're able to do so. Much appreciated. So I'll probably play one of those other 2 new games in the library tomorrow, Wednesday night stream. We'll see. I guess we'll see, or at least start those. But either way, I do plan on doing Little Nightmares 3 come Thursday. I believe it should be out Thursday. You know, if I'm not done with those like other games, or if I start those other games and don't finish, I'll end up jumping into LN3, Little Nightmares 3. So hope you have a great Wednesday. Have a happy hump day. Enjoy the rest of your week. Night night. I'm out of here. Catch y'all later. Bye bye.